to Mia's Tarot and Astrology. I am Mia. So this video will be about love, and it will be for the fire signs. Okay, so let's get right into it. If you want to book a reading with me, just email me. My email is below, and I will get you started. It don't even take me long to send readings back. I send them back pretty quickly, you know. So unless it's like I have to go real in depth or something like that, but I send them back fairly quickly. So if you do need a reading, let me know. So this is for love, for the fire signs. Okay, I am going to pick a card for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, which would be your theme in love. Okay, so here we go. I am so warm. I don't know why it's warm in here, but I am very warm. Okay, so here we go. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. What is your theme? What are their themes? Spirit, let's see. We got Aries. We're going to pick one for Sag. And we're going to pick one for Leo. This deck is the Wisdom of the Night Oracle. It's right here. If you're wondering, and then I'm using your regular traditional tarot deck. So, I will be telling you guys the theme and also pulling more information on your love life, you and your person, or whoever your interest is. Okay, so here we go. For Aries, your theme is complicated. So you could be in a process of trying to figure out some things with your relationship, or whoever your love interest is, whoever is in your heart or your head while you're watching at this time. Excuse me. So you can have like a complicated situation going on, obviously. And like I said, I heard the word progress when I turned around and pulled this card. So it could be where you're trying to progress in something, but you're not sure exactly how it's going to go. I feel like Aries are on like a wait and see. Let's wait and see how this is going to, you know, work out. So let me pull for Aries. Lord, what turned around? Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. This popped out as I was shuffling. This is about feeling like you can't move, or being restricted in some way, or feeling stuck in some way. So some Aries feel like either you're individually kind of stuck in your head about things, or the situation you're in your relationship with your partner is kind of making you feel stuck. I'm feeling like suffocated, like whew, I can't breathe, you know. Not that they're not in a way where they're clinging to you and you can't breathe. It's more of a way where it's just so much where you just like, oh my God, you know. I'm hearing the word stress. So a lot of relationships can be a bit stressful right now for Aries. So let's pick and see where our Aries are. 2 cards for Aries, please. And 2 cards for Aries partner or love interest. You might hear my daughter talking on the phone in the back. It's so serious. Okay, so all right, so Aries, how you're feeling right now is the Queen of Cups. So you really do love the person that you are dealing with. You're kind of going within right now, staying spiritual, staying balanced. This is a really good card when you have relationship issues, the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a lot of female Aries in the relationship. Or if it's a male, you have some feminine energy going on right now. You could feel a little more emotional at this time, but being upright is like you're just trying to balance your emotions. Some of you may be meditating. Some of you, I heard the word drinking, so some of us could be drinking, you know, having a couple of drinks. This is not excessive drinking. This is like just having a couple of drinks, you know, to ease our mind. So it's not excessive drinking, but I did hear drinking, you know. Also, you know, the Queen of Cups, she's intuitive, she is emotional, but she knows how to keep her emotions in check, you know. So it's good that in a complicated situation, some Aries, or mostly us Aries, are trying, because I'm Aries too, are just trying to stay balanced. And I'm hearing a lot of spirituality in this, in the Chariot. So these are good cards that you have on your side. This is moving forward despite your differences. So you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Chariot. So a lot of women, because the Queen of Cups is a woman, but like I said, if you're Aries and you're a male, it's your energy. You have a more emotional or vulnerable energy right now. And this is you just like, okay, I'm gonna just try to push forward in this regardless, even though we are not seeing eye to eye, because you see the black, you see the white one at the bottom. Differences. Both of these are emotional cards because the Chariot is going over water. So even though a lot of Aries are highly emotional right now, you want to move forward, you're trying to move forward, and you still feel like you're gonna win, you know, like either way. If she's by herself in here, this is not a two-person card or a card about a choice. It's just like, either way I'm good, either way I'm at peace, either way, no matter what happens, I'm good. Okay, so that's good. What your person is a little defensive. So be somebody who wants to argue. No wonder you're at peace over here, like, oh my God. This could be somebody where they always feel like somebody's attacking them, or you're always attacking them about something. They're very defensive. And then you have the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands in reverse. So this person ain't trying to go nowhere. Upright, it's like, let me see, should I do this or should I do that? In reverse, they're not trying to make a choice about anything. They just, this person is not trying to go nowhere. And I mean, they could be a little defensive or always defending something that you say that you feel is wrong, but they're not trying to go nowhere. So yeah, they like, I'm here to stay. Even if sometimes you feel like they're on mute, or they're not talking, or they're not communicating properly, they're not trying to go nowhere. They're like, I'm not making any choice right now. So even if it is a choice they need to make, they making it. Oh, no wonder you over here like, namaste. Namaste. Let us pray. So that's Aries. Okay, let me get some advice for Aries. They like, I'm not trying to make no choice, you know. I'm not going anywhere. You know, they just gonna sit there and defend, even if they feel attacked or defensive. They ain't trying to take no action. They ain't trying to go nowhere. So what's some advice for Aries? We have Forbidden. So I feel like this card is like, some of you may want to step out your relationships a little bit, or may see what else is out there, because with this energy right here, this is very stubborn. This is very like, oh my God, you're getting on my nerves. I'm over here in peace. I'm still trying to move forward, you know, and you're getting on my nerves. This person could be a headache, you know, and this forbidden energy right here, you may feel, I feel like some areas are like, what else is out there? What should I do? You know, you probably are feeling a little tempted. But it's just telling you, let's clarify forbidden. So you may feel a little tempted, and you have choices. So it's basically saying it's up to you. I mean, this is something that could turn around, because it's not like major cards, but this can be somebody who just is like I hear the word toddler, like somebody who throws a temper tantrum, or just have like an energy that's just like, I'm trying to tell you how I feel, but you could continue to defend foolishness, you know, that kind of thing. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a temper tantrum either. It could just where you feel like the person feels like you're always against them, or against something that they do, and it's just like, I'm just trying to live a peaceful life here, you know. So yeah, so there could be forbidden energy, and that's, remember I said you'd be like, let me see what else is out there, and then choices came up. So I was exactly right, where you just like, I don't know. But I feel like at the bottom of the deck is Fragment. So I would say to Aries to continue working on yourself and continue your own healing, adding somebody else because you're a little tempted or just a little tired of the same old shit, is only going to become more of an issue. And like I said, then you're going to end up having to make a choice, and it's just like, I don't know. So yeah, so I would just like continue on my healing. Well, you know, because I say that because I'm an Aries too. Continue on y'all healing, or y'all other Aries. Continue healing and just continue moving forward. And this card actually is a victory. So no matter what differences you have, you're going to be victorious in this relationship in some way. So don't worry about it. Just don't add fuel to the fire. Okay. All right. Moving on to Sagittarius. We have in reverse, invisible. So Sagittarius, you kind of hold on, let me look at this card. Okay, you kind of want to be seen, want to be appreciated a little more. I feel like some Sagittarius in their relationship felt alone in some ways. Look at how she's like folded. Yeah. See how you didn't even see her face. It's just like, I feel like a lot of Sagittarius just wants to feel a little more appreciated. I feel like they want to I don't know why I feel like they want to be taken somewhere. Now this is the COVID and everything, but maybe they feel like they need more effort, my Sagittarius people. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. So let's look at your Sagittarius people, and then we're going to look at your love interest, Sagittarius. Oh, stuff is falling out. Sagittarius. Because I'm feeling like you was feeling down about something, and now it's just like, okay, I need to come out this funk. Or if you're in a relationship, it's like, can you help me come out this funk or something? Do something. Let's go somewhere. Let's do something. I feel like a lot of Sagittarius want to switch it up. So let's see. This is your energy, Sagittarius. And the love interest energy is... Okay, Sagittarius, here we go. Your energy is the 8 of Wands. So you probably just had a time where you just didn't feel like talking to nobody, dealing with nobody. You wasn't crazy about having sex with anybody. That's what I'm getting from this card. I feel like you're ready now, but for a while, it was just like, I'm getting on like a little depressed feeling with Sagittarius. Like, I just don't want to do anything. Look, the Ten of Swords, betrayed. So some of my Sagittarius people could feel like they were betrayed in some way, or some of my Sagittarius people could be going through a lot with somebody over and over again, the same thing over and over and over again, and you just like, in reverse, I feel like this is my fallback card. I'm not texting as much as I used to, I'm not calling as much as I used to, you're not getting done as much as you used to, because it's just like the same old thing. Some of my Sagittarius were feeling really depressed, really like down, and just not for it. So that's where this invisible card comes in. I still feel like you still have a little bit of this energy, even though it's in reverse, but you feel like it's kind of time for you to get out of this funk and do something. So if you're single, you're trying to help yourself get out of it. And if you're with somebody, you're like, you need to do something. Like, do you notice? Because invisible here is like, no one noticed you. Nobody sees you if you're invisible, right? You could also feel like, I'm going through something and nobody knows that I'm going through this. Nobody can see. So this is, you want people to see it. You're not just putting your business on a billboard, but you want people to see it. You want people to see that you've been going through a lot and you're tired. And this is not a card where you go around telling people. You want people to see it. It's kind of like it's better that you say something if you feel like people don't get it or see it, because it could be somebody that's going to help you or do something about it or understand more. But with this energy, it's like they know, like in a relationship, you know what I'm going through. You know. I feel betrayed because nothing's being done. You're not helping. So let's look at the other person's energy. The 8 of Cups. So sometimes this person feel like they want to walk away or feel like they've done all they could do and you're not satisfied. Sometimes with Sagittarius energy, it's never enough. Even though I see right now that y'all just are going through something really just a whole lot. And this seems like it's just been happening over time. You're just tired of feeling this way, you know. And then some of you, it just was something that happened real fast and just started accumulating over a course of time and just got you down. The other person's like, I don't know, maybe I should walk away. I've done all I could do. And then the Judgment in reverse. They don't know what to do, you know. I don't feel like your person wants to walk away, but they feel like with these cups stacked up, like I've done everything I could possibly do. You know, I don't know what else to do with the Judgment in reverse. This is not making a decision. Why don't nobody, partner or boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, want to make a decision about anything? Weirdos. But this is about not making a decision, not knowing what to do. This person wants a rebirth of the relationship, but they just don't know how to do it. Like they'll walk away from you before they try to fix anything within themselves because they feel like they've done all they could do. Really, I don't get... Really, it's only 8 cups, not 10. So I feel like it is a little more they could do because 10 is like fulfillment and family and things like that. So I feel like it is more they could do. They just don't feel like it is. They just feel like, oh, it's no more. I can't help us grow anymore. So I'll just walk away. I just don't know. So for my Sagittarius people, your person could walk away or decide to walk away because they don't know what to do. If you're expecting them to come up with some grandiose idea, I don't think they're confused. They really don't know. And I feel like they really want to, but they really don't know. You know, they just don't. This is one of those things where you're going to have to kind of pull yourself out the funk and be your own happiness. And hopefully it's sad, but I'm feeling like maybe they can understand when you do it, that they can do it too. Because they're confused. They don't know. That's all I keep hearing. They don't know. And it's like they know that you've had these issues, but they don't know how to solve the issues. So they're like, I might as well just walk away, or they scared that you're gonna walk away. And yeah, so if you feel like if Sagittarius, my Sagittarius people, if you really feel invisible, you feel like you're really down, I would say definitely tell somebody what you're going through, like in detail. Don't just be like, oh, you know, I couldn't pay my bill today, and move on to something else. Just be like, you know, I haven't been able to do this, I haven't been able to do that, it's taking me down, I don't know. Like, you just need to say something, tell the real story. I feel like a lot of Sagittarius just are, with this invisible card in reverse, it's like, I still feel like this, but I want people to see me. Here it's like you don't want nobody to see you, but here it's like, yeah, I feel like this, but I want people to understand. This is like you want, it's like you want to reach out, but you kind of got too much pride to reach out. You probably don't want people in your business and things like that. But if you really feel like, really feel like you need to come out of this, because the Ten of Swords is very deep, then you do need to talk to somebody, because this person, they like, I don't know, like, I want us to rekindle this flame, but I don't know where to start. So if you rely on this person, you're only going to be adding another sword to your back, because they're not bad people. I'm not seeing where there's bad or they're cheating on you or they want somebody else. It's just like, it's like, damn, I really don't know. And yeah, so that's basically what it is. Moving on to Leo. Leo, we have denial. So Leo, you could be in denial about something, or somebody could be in denial that you're around. So let's look at what you and your partner are going through. Let's look at Leo. Leo's energy. We have, and let's pull Leo's partner's energy. We have, ooh, cards are flying out. Let's see. Leo. What's Leo's partner's energy? We have, let's see. Okay, so Leo, your energy is the Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, you're not feeling somebody. It's somebody you are not feeling. And then you have the Star. So you don't even really, you don't have hope in this person. You're probably, if you're still with this person, you don't really have a lot of hope for some reason. I can pull more on this for Leo because I know it's kind of leaving you out there on a cliffhanger, but you want to have hope for your relationship, but it's not working. You really do. It's just like, you know, this is like a soulmate connection where you feel like, you know, y'all just mesh well together. It's beautiful. In reverse, it's just like, I don't think this is gonna work out. That's probably why the denial card is here, because you're probably in denial about it. But this, I'm not seeing this working out. Okay, I'm not seeing it working out. And over here, your partner's energy is the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Devil. Ooh. Excuse me. Your partner over here, you probably know your partner is not doing something they're supposed to do. It's another female, or this is you, because you're a fire sign, having to cuss their ass out every day because they not acting right. So this could be, if this is you in reverse, but this could also be like a slut, like a hoe slut, and he could be showing this person some attention. And I feel like this is more of a female male thing because of the Capricorn energy in here, and then the Devil and the two people chained to him, and then there's a female right here. However, if you are a male, you like, this shit ain't gonna work out because she over here being a hoe slut. If you're a woman, you already see, okay, we're not seeing eye to eye because I know something ain't right. You see they got the cups, that's intuitive energy as well. That's knowing. You know, here it's like your cup is full. Here, that water is gone. There ain't nothing, it's all on the ground. Here too, where she pouring water in, the water is gone. Like, you losing emotion for this situation because you feel like you just real retarded. Like, I'm sorry. And this is not, I'm not trying to be making fun of anybody who actually has that issue. I just want to make that disclaimer. But whatever I hear in my head is what I'm going to say. And I'm not trying to offend nobody. So don't be in my comments with no foolishness. But, yeah. And it could be you and then you. That's why the now came up. Because you like, you know, this ain't going to work. You know, this person is so, first of all, it's a lot of codependency. So they may rely on you for something, but want to be over here too. It's just like, what the hell is wrong with you? All right. I'm going to clarify the Star and the Two of Cups for y'all, Leo. Because I feel like some Leo's looking at me like, look, this is why I got with friends. Because, you know, Leo always keeps a couple friends. And I feel like a lot of Leos already know, like, because I feel like the emotional connection, you're kind of like, you're kind of detaching yourself from it emotionally anyway. Okay, so let's clarify the Star and the Two of Cups. Let's clarify the Devil and the Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Oh, that's good, Leos. even though you feel like this, you're kind of keeping it to yourself right now. You may know some things that this person don't know that you know. So you, the high priestess, she sits back and she's just like, first of all, you feel it in your gut. So you may not feel like you have enough evidence, because this is like an intuitive gut feeling. But you know, and they probably have no idea. They just over here being codependent and sloppy and messy. But you kind of, you're keeping it cool, which is good, Leo, because Leos could spaz out. And Leos, they have a good heart. Like, regardless of how conceited they could kind of come off, they're real brave people, and they have a great heart. And they're loyal. So the high priestess is here like, I'm not going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing yet. She does eventually, but she ain't going to say nothing yet. Now, if this was in reverse, she'd be ready to tell it all. Like, guess what I got to tell you? Guess what I found out? But here, it's like, I know, but I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything yet. So you may not feel like it's the right time, but you know that you already have detached yourself emotionally and mentally from the situation. You just kind of just chilling at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not like, at least it's not like a really down energy. It's just more of like, I'm not going to reveal. I'm just going to sit back and watch this, you know, for right now. The energy they got is the King of Wands, so it's in the Queen of Wands in reverse. Just out being slutty. So this person could, I mean, the other person could have somebody and they got somebody. It could be like that too, because the Queen and the King came up, but they also two sluts, you know, or two people that want to be sexual with each other or talking sexual with each other with the devil in between. This is no good. This is looking like ST and D, okay? I'm not saying that they got anything. Don't do that. Don't even say that I said that, okay? We will keep that in prayer. But yeah, but it's not, they just not living right. Something ain't right. They not, and that's why the denial card came up, because it's like, it's part of you that's probably thinking like, okay, this could work, I'm not sure. But then it's part of you that's like, I know this shit ain't gonna work. Okay, let me pull some advice for Leos. Oh, card came out. Cycles. So on the full moon, or pay attention to moon cycles, the new moon, the full moon, the eclipses, something could come out about this situation. So at least you know the universe is backing you. It's going to reveal some stuff to you, Leo. I think we just had a full moon in Gemini. So I don't know if some of you found out some things recently, or you just started getting more intuitive around that time. But you can look at the next new moon or full moon or the moon cycles, because something could come out. And let's pull some more advice for you, Leo. They ain't living right. They ain't living right. We got complicated. Yep. It's complicated. Aries had complicated, but this is your advice, you know. But Aries had kind of the same thing as their issue. Like, you could be in the process of trying with this person, but they have a codependency. They probably addicted to something. I don't know. Or it just could be like it's something that they're holding on to that don't serve them, that they can't let go. One more advice card for Leo. Let's see. One more advice card. I'm sorry, y'all. One more advice card for Leo. Letting go. So you might have to let this situation go, because this person ain't gonna learn. This person is not gonna learn. So yeah, you might have to let this situation go. Beauty in reverse. It's just not a pretty, it's not a pretty situation. It's not going to be a pretty situation if you continue it. If you feel like you need to investigate, then do your thing, because you're staying calm anyway. But sometimes codependency is because of trauma, past trauma, and ain't nothing you can do about that. Mommy issues, daddy issues, you can't do nothing about that. You can't fix with their parents screwed up for them, or, you know, or whatever they went through when they were little. You weren't even there. So it may be something that you have to let go. All right, so that was the reading for all my fire signs. And yeah, so that was the month of December. So leave your comments below if you resonate with it. Let me know. And